Yo, it's your boy Crypto Blood. I wanted to let you guys know about this crypto conference coming up in October. Actually, on Halloween. Come holler at me, hang out, chat, let's kick it. It's the World Crypto Con in Las Vegas on October 31st. That's actually Halloween, October 31st till November 2nd in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Aria Hotel and Casino. Come chill with me, people. If you want to learn more, check out www.worldcryptocon.co/cryptoblood. You should see that at the bottom of your screen. And also, if you decide to purchase, save a little bit of money, sign up with the promo code CBLOOD. All right, people, check it out. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is May 24th, 2018. I want to give a shout out to my man MK. Thank you for the song request, brother, man. He wanted me to play some We Be Clubbing from Ice Cube. A classic, man. I swear, you guys, I love the song request because it just makes me reminisce and remember some of those old school classics I haven't heard in a long time. So thanks, MK, for the song request. Hope you guys are doing okay today. We got a small bounce back in the markets. We're going to take a look at that. Also, we're going to be looking at Tron. I've never talked about Tron, actually, because it was such a hyped project and the valuations were just crazy. But looks like they've made a lot of progress and they're actually launching their mainnet in about 6 days. I think around the same time as EOS. So we're going to look at that and also look at what Coinbase just did. They acquired a new company and we'll talk about that and see how that will strategically help them going forward. So let's first take a look at that market cap. We're currently at 336 billion, a far cry from the 890 billion we saw at its highs. But I have to say, in the last 24 hours, we have seen a little bounce up from off the lows, but still far from where we were. So looking pretty good as we bounce off those lows. But let's take a look at that chart really quickly, the TA. As I've stated, I told you guys that 7,300 was our last saving grace. It looks like we bounced right off of it. Let's see if we can move the next place we need to move. Honestly, to see a continuation of this would literally just have to be this area here. All right, so we can get past 7,700. So just think as the day goes on today, just put a mental marker in your head for 7,800. If we get above that, that's great. And then the next area will be of resistance will be 7,900, right around here. So really that's where ultimately we need to see a move above. So anything above 7,900 is a score for the bulls. So let's just keep an eye on that and we'll see what happens. So the first article for today is, as I stated, regarding Tron. Tron is launching their mainnet and token migration. So this article is just kind of going over everything you need to know regarding that for all you Tron holders out there. So it says here, Tron will launch its own blockchain or mainnet and begin its Odyssey 2.0 phase of development. The countdown clock is currently on display on the Tron Foundation website. So it says what is happening on May 31st. Currently, Tron does not use its own blockchain. Instead, it runs on the Ethereum blockchain, and its TRX tokens are based on the ERC20 standard. The exodus in Tron's development roadmap started on March 31st when a test version of Tron's native blockchain testnet was launched. And on May 31st, it will be time to launch production version of Tron's native blockchain, the mainnet. So it says what will happen after the mainnet launches. Starting on June 1st, the mainnet will undergo intensive testing for the next 3 weeks. One thing users will be encouraged to help with during this period is testing of the voting functionality. Another is testing on the Tron network wallet. So it goes on to ask, what is going to happen to my TRX tokens? If your TRX tokens are currently held on a wallet at a crypto exchange such as Bitfinex or Binance, you don't need to do anything. The exchange will take care of the migration of your ERC-based TRX tokens to native TRX tokens or coins on June 25th. And this will be available to you on June 26th. So it goes on to kind of list the exchanges that are already promising to support the migration to the mainnet. We've got Upbit, BitThumb, Bixen IM, Right BTC, ZebPay, CoinNest, CoinRail, Binance, Gate.io, Buybox, Bitfinex, Liqui Exchange, IDAX, Cryptopia, and DragonX. So it goes on to say here, if you actually have your tokens stored on your own wallets, like a mobile wallet or MyEther wallet or something like that, or a hardware wallet, you must move your TRX tokens to one of the many crypto exchanges that are supporting Tron's blockchain upgrade and token migration. So guys, just remember that for those who do hold Tron tokens, just make sure you move your tokens over as soon as possible, probably, I would say. There you have it. Another blockchain mainnet being born from the Ethereum network. Well, it's not actually from the Ethereum network. It's just that these tokens, these ERC20 tokens, they raised their funds and did all their ICO fundraising on Ethereum, but they're migrating onto their own blockchain. Let me know any of you have this token, follow this project. I never did. Let me know if this is something I should look into. We're glad to definitely do so. So please let me know your thoughts about that. I don't even know anything about Tron, to be honest with you. So enlighten me, people, enlighten me. The second article is talking about Coinbase and who they acquired. They acquired a company called Paradex, and it's going to set the tone to allow users to trade hundreds of tokens. So here we go, people. It looks like this acquisition of Paradex is going to be the gateway for Coinbase to allow many tokens, ERC included, within their platform. It's probably going to be something similar to how they did with GDAX. I'm personally not sure what the purpose of GDAX is any longer, because Coinbase just launched its Coinbase Pro, which looks the exact same as GDAX, almost is the same. I'm not sure if they're going to just fold GDAX into Coinbase Pro under that brand and branding umbrella. It would probably make sense because many new users are still confused about that whole relationship and how that works. But says here, San Francisco-based digital cryptocurrency operator Coinbase has entered into a deal to acquire Paradex, which will allow its customers to trade hundreds of tokens and keep it ahead in the competitive cryptocurrency space. The Paradex, I've never even heard of this company. The Paradex platform enables its users to exchange cryptocurrencies directly with each other without the need of a middleman. What distinguishes Paradex from other exchanges is that it does not maintain custody of the tokens on behalf of its customers. Instead, users exchange coins peer-to-peer directly from their wallets. So essentially, it is a decentralized exchange. Coinbase president and chief operating officer commented on the deal. He said this will significantly enhance the proposition for our customers in terms of what they want to trade and how they want to trade it. As soon as we can, we are going to turn it on in the US, and we're greatly increasing the number of things you can trade, and we're doing it in a compliant way. So Coinbase also disclosed that it plans to improve on Paradex's technology before launching its services to customers beyond the US. No details on financial terms of the transactions were released, and the company also said in a blog post the peer-to-peer trading removes the need for third-party custodian and the associated risks it holds. It is another step forward, creating a truly decentralized crypto economy. So There are a few more paragraphs to read, but there, that is definitely the future and the way we're going. But as I've stated before, I thought about this. I'm like, well, they're going to be a lot of that is the movement, that is the direction we're going, having decentralized exchanges. But I was thinking, like, we still have to be careful with the decentralized exchanges we use, because many of them still will require KYC, and they'll know who exactly you are. So don't just think because it's a DEX you are anonymous and being under the radar with your trades. That's not necessarily true. So we need to see more DEX like applications that were similar to Fork Delta or Ether Delta and those types, where there is no need for an account at all. You can just simply move your wallet or move your tokens to their smart contract and make the trade. So you guys got to let me know if there are any out there other than Fork Delta and Ether Delta that are doing this. I'm gonna definitely want to promote those individuals. So that's pretty much it for today, people. Let me know your thoughts on Coinbase's move. I know I'm not a fan of Coinbase much anymore. They've become so corporate and to me just falling right in line with the government. But this is I need to report on this because many people in the US especially are going to be using and do use Coinbase. Want to report on that information. Also, let me know about that Tron tip. Is that a good project? Should I be looking into it? The Mainnet launches June 1st with EOS. It's your boy Crypto Blood. We be clubbing. I'm out. Holla.